Hey YouTubers, today's Swamp Talk is a fairly common theme. It's about learning and always trying to remember to appreciate the situation you're in and those around you. Appreciate them as well, because you never know when they'll be gone, the situation you're in will be gone. And it's something it's really important, and we never think about it because for most of us, particularly me, I'm always rushing around, running through things. I'm not very, despite my mellowness, I'm not the most patient individual, and I do kind of rush through things. And except when I'm here, when I'm in the woods, I could slow down a bit. But outside of here, I'm always rushing around, and going through the motions, doing what I need to do, and in that world, I forget to appreciate people that really, really help me. And of course in my personal life as well too, with family. But it's really important to do that. And I know it's a cliche, but I'm just bringing it back up. Just maybe it'll jog in someone's head, because you never know. You might see someone at work tomorrow, and that'll be the last time you'll see them. Something might happen. You may kiss your loved one goodnight, and they may not wake up. So you need to really, I and us, need to live every life like we're dying all the time almost. We need to live it like we never know what's going to come around the bend, and it's important to realize that. I think, it's funny, my son was like observing wildlife, and he was looking at the squirrels and rabbits and stuff, and they were all constantly alert, looking around and stuff. And my son said, that must be stressful, being a squirrel or a rabbit and stuff. And I said, yeah, because they're not predators. They're not at the top of the chain. Just like that, a hawk could come down and take one of those. So they always have to be alert. And I think since being humans are at the top of the chain, we kind of don't worry about that. But it's still the little things that can get us. Diseases and things like that, and just like that you can drop. So in a lot of ways we're really not more different than the squirrels and the rabbits and things like that. We always have to be aware. You don't have to be paranoid, but it's important to realize, hey, I only have this second, I only have this minute, I only have this hour, I only have this day, I only have this month, I only have this year, and I'm going to savor as much of it as I can, because you never know when it's going to turn off. And just think about that. End up throwing that back into your head. I'll forget probably a week from now, and running through and doing all my silliness, all stressed out about stuff, being impatient. But if we stop every once in a while and slow down, which is when you have the opportunity to do that, when you come to a place like this, where you can really just throw off the shackles of civilization, and you can really be yourself, and you can really think for yourself, and it's good medicine. So today's Swamp Talk is, don't just run through life, don't take everything for granted, and value the time you have with coworkers, family, people that are important in your life. Value it, every moment you have, savor it. And that's my Swamp Talk for today. I hope you enjoyed.